Sharks. People love them. I love them. So that's what matters because I'm #1. So recently, I've been seeing a lot of people make some jean bags like sharks and stingrays and manta rays, and I think they look super duper cute. And so I decided that's something I need to do. So, you know, love sharks. Very cutesy, very lovely, very amazing. And so that's what I'm doing this video. Now, if you don't like sharks and you're very uncool, I fear maybe you should skedaddle. Maybe you should get on out of here because this isn't the place for you. This is for shark enjoyers, people who don't think sharks are scary. So I guess we'll just hop on into the video, and I'm about to show you the intro I made originally, but I just got my wisdom teeth out, so I was really tired and everything kind of hurt. But I got my wisdom teeth out yesterday, so everything hurt. I'll tell it. I'll say more when it doesn't hurt so much. But I have exactly 6 days until school starts, and I wanted to make my own backpack out of like jean fabric and stuff. So I'm gonna start doing that right now. I have this fabric from my brother's old jeans, and then a pair of jeans my dad's friend found while dumpster diving. So I'm gonna cut it up, and I also have another pair of jeans, but I don't know if I'm gonna need them, so I don't want to cut them up until I have to. But yeah. Okay, so then I started seam ripping, but yeah, I really honestly didn't get much done. These 2 clips are all I did, and then I think I took a nap because I was really tired. So it's been a few days since I got my wisdom teeth removed, as in 3 days since I got my wisdom teeth removed, and I need to finish this, so I don't know what I'm talking. Yeah, so, but I want it to be a really similar size to this because I love big backpacks because I carry too much stuff around. So I want to like have them be the same size. So right after you say you want them to be the same size and then you talk about stuff, actually completely disregard that because then you don't do any of that. Well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, an old pair of jeans that are pretty big. These might actually, maybe I'll use these instead. And these have a lot more, and then I can use that for like details and like different areas. And these don't have holes in them. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So right here, I just thought it would be a little cutesy to show you that scissors, but then I just started to cut some stuff up. But then you'll see I quickly decided I did not want to cut any of stuff up, and I was actually gonna start seam ripping, which is something I didn't do again. Really, I don't like seam ripping, especially because the seam ripper I have is kind of broken a little bit. But you'll see me working really hard. I'm seam ripping, and then I'm snipping. I'm cutting some stuff up, and then here I'm doing some more seam ripping. Apparently, I'm feeling a little proud, a little crazy. But then I stopped, so right now I have no plans for what the bag is gonna look like. So I'm gonna figure out what the bag is gonna look like. I think one thing I like about the shark as a animal, which also applies to many other a fish or a sea creature, is that there are fins. They just feel so, you know, done before. I've never done it before, so who cares, actually? Yeah, you're right. I'm right, okay. I actually quite enjoyed the little sketching process. It made me feel a lot more confident in the design. So basically, I just drew a little bit, drew around and stuff. Pinterest. But yeah, I pulled out Pinterest a little bit. I was like, oh, let me get some inspiration, and that was quite nice. And then, yeah, I talk about it. So let's get to that, I guess. This is what I have. And then I wanted to, this is just a general idea because I hate doing anything with plans. So, yeah, this is just the vibes, the pieces, and then it's gonna go all together. And I'm taking my Nana made this when we were young, and it honestly has a very similar shape to what I'm looking for. Not like in any other way besides the top. But yeah, I asked her how she made it because I live with her. And so yeah, so I kind of know what's going on. I think I'm gonna get a genius. I think I'm gonna oh, what's this? Oh, I'm seam ripping again. I don't know why I'm doing that. But anyways, after I seam rip, I decide to start cutting stuff up. I like to cut it up. I guess ooh, that doesn't sound very good actually. So anyways, then I'm not even watching the clip right now. I'm freaking. So I'm actually watching the clip now, and I'm actually not cutting anything at all. What I'm actually doing is I'm outlining what I want to cut, and then I'm gonna start cutting. But yeah, that's just what I'm doing. Soon you'll see that I really only have one chance to cut this, so I'm really nervous. Sorry, I just interrupted myself. So basically you'll see that the dogs, they're getting crazy. Yeah, they're little freaks this entire time. And then that little freak. Yeah, I can't believe that. I can't believe it. Yeah, I can't believe it. To think my own dog would betray me like that. Now that I finished, oh, I'm looking good. Okay. So now that I finished that, I need to cut the underside and then the fins, and then I'll be ready to sew it all up. So yeah, that's nice. So now that I have this cut, I don't even want to, I kind of need to replicate the same shape on the other side. But I like to do it with this like underside of the jean fabric. It's a little lighter than this side. So I think it makes a cute little like contrasting color. Or I could use one of these darker fabrics instead and use this as the underbelly. But that which wouldn't be accurate. So yeah, then I'm putting this is if you thought this was a tutorial, you're sorely mistaken. Oh, do you want to see what I'm doing here? You would like to see what shapes I might be cutting? Ah, sucks to suck. But you might notice in the background there's these cute little dogs over there, and what they're like, oh, they're getting freaky. I don't even know what's going on with them. I wanted to put it together just to make sure it was looking how I wanted it to, and it definitely is. I think it looks super cute. Very big, just as intended. And I think it'll be cute. And it's going to be a little bit smaller than this, so. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm just going to make like the fins and stuff. And then we're going to be sewing it all together. Also, I need to get zippers, but that's a later issue. So it's a new day. It's Monday now, which means I have 2 days to get this done. And that's honestly, I can finish it today if I wanted to. Do I want to? No, I don't want to. But I feel like I should. My teeth, they feel okay. I'm feeling kind of energetic right now, so. But we're gonna work. This is what I have so far. It's gonna be super duper cute. And I want to use the old waistband as the backpack straps. How does it look, guys? Yeah, I think it's gonna. That's not how backpack straps look. Yeah, I think it's gonna be super cute. So I'm gonna work on it now. This is all the fabric that I have, not these. These are in use. This is all the options of fabric that I have. I think I'm gonna use this. I just don't want to cut. I don't want to cut more than I have to. But I think I'm gonna use this because this jean fabric is pretty stretchy, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But this is not stretchy, and this is what I want to have at the bottom. So that way it doesn't like, it's durable, sturdy. Rah! Okay, yeah, I like that. So here I'm gonna be cutting out the fins, but I have yet to have the chance to talk about it. So I'm gonna talk about my wisdom teeth experiment while you guys watch me do this. So basically, I got my wisdom teeth out, and I did have laughing gas, but it did not affect me, like, at all. I was so normal. I guess I just rose above the laughing gas, so I was honestly fine. That day I had my friend Murios on call with me, and then my friend Izzy came over, and we just kind of hung out. I was bleeding a little bit from my teeth and stuff, but other than that, I felt pretty good. My biggest woe was that I couldn't eat spicy food. Actually, this is important what's happening right now. Here, I just hit myself. Let's get a replay. I hit myself with that ruler, fell to the ground, dying. Anyways, so yeah, I got Yeah, I just got my wisdom teeth removed. All 4 of them gone. I'm less smart now. Unfortunately, I didn't keep my wisdom I wanted to teeth, but I was too scared to ask them if I could keep them. And my mom, I didn't think she would want to ask them, so I've parted ways with them, you could say, and it does make me very sad. But maybe it was for the best. Maybe those wisdom teeth might have been weighing me down, so to speak. So maybe it is for the best. But yeah, I'm just cutting stuff out. Earlier when you saw me doing that thing, I was making the like the edges, and then I'm really struggling here. You can see my hands in my head. I'm struggling. I'm trying to make the side fins, but I'm just really not having a good time. And again, if you would like to see what I'm doing, unfortunately you can't. That's like premium content only. So you can't. But here I'm doing a little bit better. Here I kind of know what's going on actually. But even then, I'm still struggling. Still not doing very good. Probably now I think I'm getting a little bored of talking now. So I think I'm going to just speed up the rest of the way through unless I think there's something important. Yeah. I'm hopping back in. This is important. So here I'm making the back fin tail, the tail. Yeah. And you just want to make a kind of tail-like shape, and then you're gonna switch it over to the other side, and then that's it. That's my I'm contributing to society with that. That's my portion. That's my tutorial portion. If you want to make this, you're just gonna want to make a shape that kind of is tail-like, and then you're gonna flip it over, and then you're gonna do it, and then you're gonna put them together. So I'm in the car right now. It's 100 degrees. It's really hot, but I'm heading to Hobby Lobby. I hope my camera doesn't fall. If you do, don't get too crazy with it. Oh, there's girls. I don't know why I said that. There's people taking a nice little walk though. I don't know how in this weather. It's so hot right now. But I need to pick up some zippers, so that's what we're gonna do. I took a really long nap. I guess I was tired, but as an update on my teeth, my right side, fine. Almost honestly, I'd say completely healed. My left side still kind of hurts a little bit, so I don't like that. And I haven't even been eating with my, these teeth, because I didn't want to risk it or anything, but I'm not sure why my teeth are hurting. Well, it's not even my teeth, it's like my jaws are hurting. So anyways, yeah. It would have been great if I should have gotten an accident right now. Didn't know. I got what I was looking for. Now, day number 3. May not see me because I'm in the same clothes, but grow up. I'm in the same clothes. But today is the day we finish it. So the lighting is so pretty right now. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Look, oh my gosh. Anyways. My forehead looks all the time. I just finished pinning this and I'm really scared. Okay, why am I millennial? That was so freak mode. I pin it, then I pin it other side, stitched together, done for good. Scared, frightened. I've been seeing a lot of those cave woman videos, if you guys know what I'm talking about. But anyways, I'm frightened. But I have a seam ripper, so I'm just gonna get started. And it's gonna be perfect. This next part is me unpinning and then pinning back on the zipper to the fabric. I was very nervous about the zippers. I had never done a zipper before. This was my first time, and I was doing 4 zippers. But it was a very, very much a learning process. Also, my sewing machine was not turning on for a little bit, but then it got all worked out. Yeah, I was just very nervous about it. I say it a little later, but very much a learning process. Yeah, I definitely am much better at sewing now. So, anyone watching this probably thinking there's like a way better way to do this. And I agree, there probably is. But I have this chronic problem of being incapable of doing anything but the way I want to do it. Even if it's considerably harder and more challenging and more time consuming and just harder. But I have to do it my way. So if I'm if there's a better way to do it, you can tell me. I'm probably not gonna listen to it. So, yeah. This is actually me still working on that same little pocket, and you may be wondering, hey, why don't you like hem it and then pin it down? And you'd be smarter than me. And so yeah, I started doing that after this clip. I look like I'm in the army right now with this green. But anyways, I just finished. It's okay. A lot of learning had just happened with this. The zipper. This took me an hour to make just this because of the zipper, because I don't know how to put on zippers. But I figured it out. It works. I think it's good. Ignore. See, it was okay. But now we're gonna do the next one, and then we're gonna sew all the top of it together. But I'm liking it so far. It looks a lot better than I thought it was gonna look, so that's a win for me. The next bit of this process is literally just me putting on the rest of the zipper and then stitching everything together. This is actually, during this, you'll see it was the first time my needle had ever broken before, and I didn't film it because I was really nervous about changing the needle, but it went fine. I learned how to do it. Also, my phone was charging, like it was dying, so that's why it's in a different position than it was previously. But yeah, I just put them together, put the pieces together, sewed it all up, and it was having a good time. I was enjoying the time tremendously. And then also later that day, we went to watch the Deadpool and Wolverine movie, which I actually had a splendid time watching. I really liked it. Oh, what was that? Anyways, so I that's it, honestly. Oh, I also remembered that this attachment, like, to make the thing longer was there, and it actually helped a lot, and I really wish I would have remembered that was there sooner. Yeah, and then here's me working on some more zipper stuff now that I've actually figured out how to do things, and it honestly, once I figured out how to make everything, it was working a lot better. So that's just the process. If you want to make one yourself, just look like really closely at what I'm doing, and then you can consider this a tutorial, even though I haven't said, even though I explicitly said it was not a tutorial, but I'm sure you could probably get enough out of what I'm doing from this, so yeah. Take a guess at who didn't finish it in time. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish it hopefully today. I just hope I will finish it today, honestly. I don't even know if I'm gonna use it, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it's big enough. It's a big bag, but I just don't think it has enough compartments for me. Maybe I lied. Who knows? Who knows? I guess we'll see. But as of now, I don't know if I'm gonna actually use it for school. I'll definitely use it for other things. Like I might bring it to like speech tournaments or something, but I'm just a little nervous about it not working out. But I'm gonna finish it hopefully today, and I guess we'll see. Okay, so my idea for the bag, because I didn't want to do a zipper at the top, was to make a drawstring, which you might have seen in my previous sketches from earlier. And that's what I'm working on here. But mainly, I want to talk about why I didn't finish the bag. So the day before school started, which was on a Wednesday, and my friend and I went to the school because I had to go talk to my counselor about my schedule because things were all kinds of messed up. And I was just so unbelievably beyond stressed that I could not fathom myself, like, working on this bag. And then everything got figured out and I felt a lot better, but I was just still really, like, I was really worried about school stuff, like, in my head, and I just did not want to really work on this bag at all, and that's why I didn't finish it. I was just so, like, it was the kind of, like, anxiety where you're sick to your stomach, but working on this, it was now Friday, which was the second day of school, and I had a lot of fun. It was a good time. I felt productive, I felt good, felt like I was achieving a lot of things this day. So I'm basically all done with the bag, honestly. I just need to add some straps, and I just had this idea. Okay, I should be standing for this. 1 second, guys. So I just had an idea to put little, like, rings here so that I can hold the bag, oh gosh, like this, and it can be like a little my shark friend right here, like a little around the shoulder bag. But I also just want to add some little like rings other places so that I can put keychains and stuff on this. But I'm almost done. I'm super happy with how it's coming out. I think it's very cute. This is me adding the aforementioned rings from the previous clip, and now I just used some leftover fabric from the rest of the bag, and I just sewed them on, and it honestly looks really good. And here's the final product. Woo! I'm finished with the bag. It's super cute. Hi, baby. She's sitting down here. But I really like it. And it does fit all my stuff. I don't know why I was so worried. Also, I like how I can do that. And the little top wiggles around. Super cute. I have a pocket here, a pocket here, a pocket here, another pocket here. Super cute. And it's pretty nice. I don't know. I might like interchange the bags I use just depending on the day. But I like it. I think it's cute. I'm pretty sure it'll be fun to use it. It has a little oh my gosh. It has a little drawstring. I'm so tired. My bags are really heavy. I'm so sorry. And I love sharks. They're very cutesy, very demure, very lovely. I'm very demure, very mindful, very cutesy. It's really dark in this corner.